My beloved child, I see you. I see the different faces you show to the world, the ways you try to fit in with those around you. Your true self, the beautiful soul I created you to be, is still unfolding. You've learned to seek approval from others because that's what life has taught you so far. But listen closely, my dear one. This isn't your fault. I'm here to gently guide you towards freedom, to show you the path to true liberty. I want you to experience the fullness of the freedom I've always intended for you. Let me say it again. You are free in your mind, in your finances, in your relationships. I am opening up every area of your life. I didn't come to bless just one part of you. Everything about you is blessed. You are blessed, and I love you. My favor rests upon you, bringing ease and opportunity in this season. Doors are opening that were once closed. Opportunities lie before you, and now you can walk through them. Yes, you will face challenges, but I have trained and equipped you. I am taking you where I am going, but I need you to listen closely. Allow me to prepare you for prosperity, to walk in divine health, and to embrace a heart that knows the fullness of my abundance. I am breaking the mentality of poverty within you. Poverty is not a blessing, my child. It is a curse. And I did not come for my people to be downtrodden and destitute. I wish for you to thrive. As it is written, the righteous will not be forsaken, nor will their children beg for bread. You are with me, and I am with you. Deliverance is your birthright as my child. Take hold of it. You have the right to be delivered. Expect it. Look for it. Wait for it with anticipation. The deliverance I bring to you now is the kind that lifts you out of the pit, out of the miry clay, out of destructive patterns. What you cannot break free from on your own, I will break for you. I'm setting your feet on solid ground, renewing your mind, making your life new. I am working swiftly, reaching back through all the years and generations, restoring what was out of your reach as a child. You may not have been taught these truths, but remember, I use the weak and foolish things of the world to confound the wise. The wise will realize that it's not about knowledge. It's about who you know and whose you are. I told you I would do this. Bless you when you come in and when you go out. All that you put your hand to will prosper. Get up and act on the stirrings in your heart. This is a season of open doors. I am with you to comfort and accelerate you. I am launching you into your next phase. Release the chains of scarcity that bind your spirit, for I have created abundance for you. Embrace the fullness of my blessings and trust that my provision knows no limits. Take hold of the good land I have for you. You are worthy, righteous, and redeemed. You have within you all that I have called you to be. Go and take those positions I have prepared for you. You have a place at my right hand in glory. Even now you are seated in heavenly places. You are blessed, anointed, healed, delivered, and set free. I didn't come to destroy your life, but to liberate you from torment, loss, fear, insecurity, and the limited thinking that has taken root over countless generations. I am drawing a line in the sand today. As you step over it, I am pulling you out into deep, calm, clear waters where you can see what lies ahead. No longer will you stumble in darkness, for my word became flesh, and you will be transformed. I am freeing you from the world's systems. Do you hear me? I am giving you your own path, a healthy family, true freedom. I sent you out to shine among those who are different from you. Whatever you make happen for another, I will make happen for you. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. I will supply all your needs. This is a season of open heavens, of blessing, honor, and breakthrough. I know you're weary and weak, but it's in your weakness that I arise within you. When you feel heavy, put on a spirit of praise. Encourage yourself in me and in my promises. Learn my promises and know that they are for you, ever present before you. No more looking back. Learn from the past, use it as a tool, but move forward with momentum. Get up and take action. This is not mere encouragement, but a divine truth. Hear and believe, for my words are the foundation upon which you can stand. This is the season of the Great Awakening, the resurrection of the Spirit. You may feel small, lowly, unworthy, but I am using you because I delight in you. Rise up and do what comes naturally to you. What are you praised for? What inflames your passion? There you will find the task, the call, the destiny I've placed within you. I knew you before I formed you in your mother's womb. Lift your head, square your shoulders, and walk tall. Feelings are fickle and don't always reflect reality. They change from day to day, influenced by good news and bad. But I bring you the good news of the gospel. Prosperity and well-being shall be your portion. What glory would it bring me to keep you poor and sick? You've passed through the wilderness and the cave. Now lift your face upward. People are looking to you. Your gifts, talents, and anointing are needed in this season. Don't hide or refuse this call. It's not about you, but about me working in and through you. I am equipping and empowering you, making you capable in spirit, soul, and body. My words flow from your mouth. What you cannot do, I am doing through you. Watch for the miracles, signs, and wonders. Notice how I speak to you. Your spiritual senses are heightening. I have chosen you to run with endurance the race set before you. Win it, and you will receive the crown of life. Apply what I'm giving you, and watch for the greatest breakthrough you've ever known. Plow deep and let nothing turn your heart aside. I have chosen you in righteousness, calling you to a life of devotion that goes beyond words. You are bound to me by more than just a prayer, by a conscious choice to follow what you may not fully understand. In that commitment lies the true depth of your purpose. You already know what it means to plow, to labor with love and perseverance. As it is written, be fruitful and multiply, replenish the earth and subdue it. Though you may feel fragile, you are mine. Embrace the work I have set before you. Build, sow, and step out of the systems of this world and into my kingdom. I love you. All that I am is for you. Freedom and prosperity are your inheritance in me. My beloved child, in the depths of your heart, where doubt often resides, I urge you to study the scriptures. The forces that oppose the light will retreat, for a blessing from above is on its way to you. The answer to your deepest prayer arrives today. You are precious to me. You are my cherished child. Do not allow fleeting things to dim your inner light. I stand by you always, never to abandon you. You hold immeasurable value in my sight. Nothing can break the eternal covenant I have made with you. My promise to you endures forever, my guidance unwavering. When you face a mountain, I will climb alongside you, and together we will conquer its heights. When you must cross turbulent waters, I will be there, ensuring we both reach the other side safely. Be strong, my child. Your spirit will grow resilient. These words I speak to you today, remember them well. Do not mistake my love for the fickle affections of the world. The trials you face now are temporary. In moments of frustration, hold fast to my teachings. Do not let your setbacks define who you are. My promises to you are eternal. I remain constant through all of time. I am the beginning and the end, the first and the last. When all else turns away, I remain, arms open wide. Today I offer you my steadfastness. I uplift your spirit, ignite your heart, and clear your path forward. Do not lose hope. The journey is long, but I am here to guide you every step of the way. I will not leave you to face the world alone. I am here to steady your hand and catch you whenever you stumble. I am your God, and today I grant you the strength to overcome all adversity. You shall not come to harm. Those who stand against you will fall by your side and before you. All who oppose you will be put to shame and fall before you. Let your heart be strong and unafraid, for fear and conflict are not my way. You are blessed, born of my Spirit. This brings you into my favor. Allow me to guide you. Walk with confidence. Your faith has brought you this far. At this moment, it is enough to see you through. My power resides within you. Today, I renew my covenant with you. Keep this truth close to your heart. Inscribe these words upon your soul. Do not fear the raging winds or stormy seas, for I stand beside you. You know me as a righteous and faithful God who redeems. In due time you will reap your harvest. You will receive my answer and witness your miracle. Move forward with assurance. You are on the right path. Do not doubt your faith. Carry this knowledge within you, in your heart. Return to it when you need strength or encouragement. Do not despair. Many blessings await you in life. A day will come when you will regain many of the blessings you thought lost. You will see that nothing is beyond my reach. A powerful miracle is at hand. You have heard my prayer, I know. What you ask of me, I will provide. All that you request, I will give, so that those who oppose you will not triumph. Do not allow those who rise against you to shame you. I know it has been good for you to face hardship, that you might learn my ways. My mercy surpasses your sins, and shall do so for all eternity. Do not engage with those around you who lack the courage to believe in you, or those who mock you, whispering that you have failed, that you will never succeed, or that you are worthless. Infants are not born knowing how to speak, and often they stumble before succeeding. Others may continue in their foolishness and deceit, but you have placed your trust in me. Every aspiration you hold, I will bring to fruition. Every battle you face, I will fight by your side. Every mountain you climb, I will help you conquer. Every river you cross, I will guide you through. Every adversary you confront, I will stand with you. Each day, I will grant you strength. You will build your life upon my grace. All that is broken, I will mend. All that is old, I will renew. All that is dark, I will illuminate. You are here now. In time, you will reach your destination. All that brings sorrow, I will transform. Every day, I will demonstrate my love for you. Dream without limits, for I am vast enough to fulfill your greatest aspirations. The time has come for you to act. The world may crumble and spread news of scarcity and violence. Be grateful, for it is the waves of my grace that keep your family close. If I ask you to move forward, then advance. If I call you to stand, then rise up. If I tell you that you are victorious, open your heart fully to my words and do not dwell on the past. Leave behind your history. Forget your mistakes and your transgressions. The past no longer defines you. This is a new life. Behold, I have made all things new. You are not who you once were. I have shaped you for the future I hold in my hands. I will protect and guide you all the days of your life. That is why I ask you again to pray daily. No matter how you feel, always approach me with a joyful heart. Even on days when you wake to find anxious storms surging in your soul, when doubts intrude, come to me. I welcome you exactly as you are. What I desire is for you to step towards me in faith. There is no need to panic. I am here to calm your spirit, to quicken your pulse of hope, to remind you of my promises so that you may believe once more. You need me now more than ever. I cherish the times when you speak to me, when you listen to me, when you turn to me, when you trust me enough to reveal your true feelings. I heard you this morning. I heard you yesterday. And even if you find yourself at a loss for words, it is your sincerity that matters most. Recall what I once told you. If your faith is as small as a mustard seed, that is enough for it to reach the throne of heaven. From there your fate shall be determined, and from there you will receive my comfort and my love. I know your needs, and my responses will always serve your ultimate good, according to my will. For now, remain calm. When fear attempts to unsettle you, remember my words. When trials come knocking, respond by speaking my name and saying, God is my provider, my deliverer, and I believe He will help me today as He has helped me before. Obey my commandments, follow my guidance, devote yourself as I instruct. Stay disciplined. Do not let your attention wander. Keep your eyes focused on the goal I have set before you. Today, as on other days, you will face distracting thoughts that seek to capture your attention and fill your mind with fleeting fantasies. For this reason, my child, read and reflect on my word as often as you can, so that nothing can shake your confidence as you journey on. The spirit of doubt will not overcome your spirit. Immerse yourself in the flowing waters of my spirit of love. In these times of prayer, I will heal your life and anoint you with the power and wisdom you need to succeed on every level. Your life and that of your family will achieve victories. Bless and be blessed in this life, and be destined for eternal life, where you will dwell with me in the splendor of my glory. I understand your desires, and I care for your emotions. I give you peace, a peace that this world cannot provide. It is a peace that comes through the Spirit. I have heard you say, I welcome your worship. What is my answer? Wait for it, welcome it, celebrate it. I am about to perform a miracle in your life. Do not despair. Today I am listening to your needs even before you express them. My ear is attuned to your voice. Remember above all that I want to lift you up from the burdens and cares you have been carrying. You come to me because you believe that I will extend my hand to lift and heal you, wipe away the pain of the past, and restore the blessings of old. I rejoice in your courage amidst difficulty, so I urge you to maintain your faith. Be vigilant not to allow those who mock or belittle your joy to influence your thoughts and heart. They are not your allies, but those who have strayed from faith and are filled with envy, the very fate I have reserved for them. They see that you are loved and blessed by me and struggle to accept it. Do not waste your energy trying to convince them, nor in caring for their opinion. I will remove from your life those who would harm you, and bring to you those who would love you. Therefore, be free from anxiety and do not let your mind be troubled with thoughts of rejection. Do not allow the adversary to gain a foothold in your mind. Put on the helmet of faith to protect your thoughts. Put on the breastplate of righteousness to guard your heart. Take up the sword of my word and prepare for battle. You will not lose this fight. You are going to emerge victorious. You will never be defeated. If you stumble or fall, remember that I will lift you up. Reach out to me. Release your future from the grip of worry. Be prepared to combat discouragement and fear to the best of your ability. Speak out, believing in me and your capacity to prevail. Persevere as long as you can. Know that as you do, each step is guided by my will, illuminated by my light to lead you through the darkness and uncertainty the world presents. Understand that the trials in your life are not mere obstacles, but opportunities to grow and mature in your faith. Recognize that in times when burdens seem heaviest, when shadows loom large and pain is most intense, these are the moments when my strength is perfected in your weakness. Know that your need for me transforms every trial into an opportunity to ascend to greater spiritual heights. Understand that when the noise of the world subsides and we can communicate heart to heart, That is the time when my words can permeate your being to fortify and strengthen you. I am not a distant God. Here I am, walking with you every step of the way. Ask me for wisdom when you need it, for I will never find fault with you. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. Ask me for wisdom, and I will give it to you. Ask me for anything, and I will provide it. I will never let you down, for I will always guide you to the best possible outcome. Finally, call out to me for the noble things in life. This is what I long to give you. This is what I desire to share with you. This is what I've reserved for you and all who love me. Far more beautiful than you can imagine is the life I plan for you. What you perceive as the end of the road, at the foot of a mountain you must climb, may in fact be a bend in the path, the point where another route reveals itself, a way across. I have heard the quiet voice of all your dreams, your secret prayers uttered in the night, the love that motivated you. I walk step by step with you. As each new day dawns, let us renew your faith, intertwined with my love, and soon you will see that your life will be filled with my power and grace, not only in your battles, but even more so in the everyday moments that exemplify a life infused with love and bright with hope. My child, remember that I am always near, guiding your steps, even when the path seems unclear. Trust in my timing, for I see the bigger picture that you cannot yet perceive. Your struggles and triumphs are all part of the journey I have laid out for you, each step bringing you closer to the person you are meant to become. In moments of doubt, recall the times I have been faithful to you in the past. Let those memories strengthen your resolve and deepen your trust in me. I am the same God who has walked with you through valleys and mountaintops alike, and I will continue to do so. Do not be discouraged by the pace of your progress or the setbacks you may face. Growth often happens in ways you cannot see or measure. Like a seed planted in the ground, much of your development occurs beneath the surface before it becomes visible to others. Embrace the lessons hidden within your challenges. Each obstacle you face is an opportunity to lean on me more fully and to develop the character and strength that will serve you in the future. Remember, my power is made perfect in your weakness. As you navigate the complexities of life, seek my wisdom in all things. I am the source of true knowledge and understanding. When you align your heart and mind with my will, you will find clarity in confusion and peace in turmoil. Be patient with yourself and with others. Just as I show you grace and mercy, extend the same to those around you. Your kindness and forgiveness can be a powerful testament to my love working through you. Cultivate a heart of gratitude, even in difficult circumstances. Thanksgiving opens your eyes to the blessings that surround you and invites more of my goodness into your life. Let your gratitude be a constant prayer, rising to me like sweet incense. As you grow in your relationship with me, remember that it is not about perfection, but progression. I delight in your efforts to know me more deeply and to live according to my ways. Each step forward, no matter how small, brings joy to my heart. My child, you are more loved than you can possibly imagine. My love for you is not based on your performance or achievements, but on who you are, my precious creation. Rest in this love. Let it heal your wounds, calm your fears, and propel you forward into the future I have prepared for you. Walk in confidence, not in your own strength, but in the assurance of my presence and power working in and through you. You are equipped for every good work I have called you to do. Trust in my provision and step out in faith. Remember, the story of your life is still being written. The challenges of today are shaping the testimony of tomorrow. Hold fast to hope, for I am working all things together for your good and for my glory. My child, As you continue on this journey of faith, know that I am proud of you. Your perseverance in the face of adversity, your choice to trust me even when you don't understand, and your desire to live a life that honors me. All of these bring me great joy. Go forth with courage, filled with my love, empowered by my spirit and guided by my wisdom. The best is yet to come, for I am not finished with you yet. Rest in my love, walk in my ways, and watch as I unfold my plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. You are mine, and I am yours, now and for all eternity. My beloved child, when the storms of life rage around you and your dreams lie shattered, know that I am your shelter. I am the light guiding you home when darkness surrounds you. When your heart aches with loneliness, feel my presence beside you, my hand steadying yours through every step. In those moments when you feel lost and abandoned, wandering the empty streets of your life, I want you to know that my gaze never leaves you. I am there in the night of your soul, ever present and watchful. Even when your problems seem insurmountable and despair threatens to overwhelm you, remember that I am your unshakable foundation. I have known you since before time began. I have carefully crafted every moment of your existence from its very beginning. Nothing about you escapes my notice. I see into the depths of your heart, understanding all that you experience. Every tear you shed, every sleepless night you endure, every smile that brightens your face, I witness it all. I know your joys, your sorrows, your beauty, and your struggles. When you feel misunderstood or isolated, remember that I know your thoughts before you think them, and your feelings before you feel them. The deepest longings of your heart are an open book to me. I am your faithful companion, standing beside you through every moment. You can share everything with me, for I will never turn away from you. I understand that the cares of this world often feel overwhelming. Allow me to carry that burden for you. I am like a peaceful river that washes away your worries, offering you a tranquility that the world cannot provide. My love for you is all-encompassing, and in my presence, you will find rest for your weary soul and strength for the journey ahead. My plan for your life is good, even when it seems unclear to you. Your future brims with hope. I am guiding your path, step by step, even when the way forward seems uncertain. In times of confusion or struggle, remember that I hold all things in my hands. Like a potter shaping clay, I am molding you with purpose and care, creating something extraordinary from your life. Have faith in this process, for all that I do is for your ultimate good. When you face trials, do not see them as insurmountable obstacles. Instead, view them as opportunities for me to demonstrate my strength and power in your life. I know there are times when you feel you cannot go on, when the challenges before you seem too great. But my power flows through you, making you stronger than you realize. Consider these difficulties as training, much like an athlete preparing for a great competition. I am working to build your spiritual muscles, to elevate you, to prepare you for what lies ahead. Do not lose heart. When you are weak, my strength shines through you all the more brightly. Your faith in me is precious. Even if it's as small as a mustard seed, it has the power to move mountains. When doubt creeps in, stand firm in your faith. In times of illness or distress, cling to this assurance. I am the anchor for your soul. Hold fast to me, and I will keep you secure through any storm. Do not let fear or doubt erode your faith, for through it, you will witness wonders in your life. When you weep, I am there to collect your tears. I know there are moments when the pain feels unbearable, when sorrow seems to envelop you. but my presence surrounds you always. Like a loving parent cradling a child, I hold you close, comforting you and drying your tears. I feel your pain, and at my command, I can transform your sorrow into joy. There may be times when you think the pain will never end, but all the while, I am at work in your life, healing and strengthening you. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel you cannot bear anymore, I am there to lift you up and give you the vigor to press on. Like the wind that lifts a leaf from the ground, I raise you up in my strength. Do not be afraid to acknowledge your weakness, for it is in those moments that my strength shines most brightly through you. Lean into my power, and I will give you the ability to overcome all obstacles. When the challenges before you seem insurmountable, remember that I am fighting on your behalf. You need not carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Allow me to bear that burden for you. I am your shield and protector. In my presence, you have a refuge that can never be breached. Nothing can harm you when you stand in my shadow, for I am stronger than any force that comes against you. Place your life in my hands, and you will see that nothing can prevail against you. My words concerning your life are true and unchanging. Though it may sometimes feel as if nothing is happening and time is slipping away, remember that I am faithful. Everything I have promised will come to pass at the appointed time. I am like a farmer who plants a seed and patiently awaits the harvest. What I have promised, I will surely do. Do not be discouraged or let your burdens become too heavy. I hold all things in my hands. Rest in my timing and know that light will soon dawn. I will fulfill every promise I have made to you, and your heart will overflow with joy. As you look to the future and fear tries to take hold, remember that I am already there, preparing the way for you. There is no need for anxiety, for your future is secure in my hands. Each day is part of the plan I have set before you. You may see only a fragment of the bigger picture, but I see it all. Every piece fits together perfectly, even if you do not understand it now. Have confidence that you are on the right path, that my hand guides you forward, and that every step of the way serves a purpose. You may not comprehend it all in this moment, but understanding will come when you reach the end of your journey. Do not try to make sense of everything in your life right now. Simply rest in my care. I am the author of your story, guiding you through each chapter. When pain threatens to overwhelm you and becomes the focus of your existence, remember that I am also the one who turns sorrow into joy. I see every tear you shed and witness your every suffering. None of it is in vain. I am like the rain that falls on parched ground, bringing forth life and beauty. In the same way that rain beats upon the earth, I work within your heart, breaking it open to bring forth joy. No matter how deep your pain, I can transform it into something beautiful. Rest in my love, my child, for it is everlasting and all-encompassing. Know that my presence surrounds you always, from this moment into eternity. Amen.